It is not selfish for dreaming big, for wanting to live at a high level. There are all kinds of people right now claiming that your desire is selfish. It's selfish for you to want to make a lot of money when so many people are poor. It's selfish for you to win again when so many people haven't won yet. It's selfish for wanting to be treated like a king, like a queen, because that means other people have to bow down to you. You might even be the person who's saying this about your own desires. Maybe not these exact words, but something along the lines of it. It is this exact way of thinking, this kind of perspective, that keeps people from progressing at an extremely high level, from dominating, from going after their highest goals and dreams, and actually achieving them. How do you ever expect to be fulfilled if you know that deep down you're playing it small, that you're meant to be doing so much more? You can't. The human body, mind, and spirit is meant to grow and evolve. The truth is, it's actually the opposite. It's actually selfish to not make a lot of money, to not keep winning, to tolerate less treatment than you deserve. Why? Let me give you 3 reasons. Number 1, the more you have, the more you can give. I see so many people putting more energy into complaining about how rich people are doing this or that with their money instead of figuring out how to go and get rich themselves so that they can go out and physically do what they want with that money. Begin to shift your focus on how your desire actually helps people versus hurting people and what you can do about it. If you aren't getting what you feel called for, you are going to be left living unfulfilled. Forget what anybody thinks about your desire. You want it for a reason. Number 2, if you lower your standards so that other people can catch up, you not only cut yourself short, but you cut everybody else short too. We were all meant to be great at something. And sometimes people just need an extra push. Sometimes people need to get so disgusted with losing that they finally learn how to win, and not win by somebody lowering standards for them. I'm talking about winning because they hired their personal standards, their life reflecting the greatness of breaking through. Number 3, just because you want to be treated a certain way or obtain something particularly does not mean someone else has to suffer or go without. There is this false premises that because when I receive, somebody has to give, that I am taking from someone. Not thinking about how sometimes the giving from somebody also actually benefits them as well. Sometimes tremendously well. Learn to view exchanges as doubles. You both take and you both give within every exchange. You both give something in return that has value for yourselves. People are so afraid of this, especially when it comes to other people, because they let their ego get in the way. Afraid to treat their significant other, their boss, their friends with great love and pride because they don't want to be taken advantage of. They don't want to feel, or they don't want to be treated averagely. Yeah, there are going to be people out there that take advantage of you, but they're going to do it to everybody at some degree, no matter what, because that's the type of person they are. It has nothing to do with you, and if you let yourself get stopped from treating those people with high level of respect and love, you're going to lose out on all the greatness that level of treatment can give back to you. Let me ask you something. When someone treats you extremely well, time after time, do you naturally want to treat them poor? Do you want to let that person go? Do you naturally want to hurt them? Of course not. You want to do the opposite. You want to make sure that they're well taken care of and treated well. So quit thinking the opposite is true for you. It is not selfish to want to be treated well. It helps you attract in the right type of people into your life for thriving relationships. It allows you to open up to other people and give them the type of treatment that they deserve. The last thing you need to be thinking is about how your desire is selfish. Your desire adds value to other people. Recognize that and go obtain what you are called for.